Alrighty, story time.
Apocalypse.
So, I'm gonna make this a series, so I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Anyway, story time! Okay, so, today's story time. How I almost died. Now, the story itself might seem a little exaggerated. It might seem exaggerated. But everyone knows, or anyone who's with me, knows it was not exaggerated. I was literally on the verge of death. Oh, next story time will tell you what happened today. Yeah, just something random happened. So, story time. How I almost died. So some of you who don't live in the US probably don't know how this is. Hurricane Matthew. Does anyone even remember that anymore? That was like back in 2016. That was 3 years ago now. Jeez. Alright, anyway. So Hurricane Matthew. Okay, so during Hurricane Matthew, I ended up having strep throat. And you know, if untreated, it can develop something else. I forgot what it was called, but it can develop something else that's way worse than could actually kill you. And it was untreated because Hurricane Matthew knocked down trees everywhere and we couldn't leave. We couldn't get out of our yard. There was just stuff everywhere. Hurricane Matthew was horrible. And we tried. We kept on trying to get out to see if we can get me some medicine to treat my strep throat. And it didn't. We couldn't. We just couldn't. There was nowhere to go. Power was knocked out all over the city. Trees were all over the city. I mean, they had an advisory saying do not leave your house for like 3 days. Which, and I know you might think I'm exaggerating. Trust me, I'm not. I am not exaggerating. But this was bad. And so I'm sitting there. It was like a couple nights after. Because, you know, Hurricane Matthew was a normal hurricane. It was 1 day. But, like I said, there was trees and power lines everywhere. We couldn't leave. So, I'm just sitting there in the living room one day. And they're playing a game. And they all know I love playing games. And so the fact that instead of me playing with them, I'm just sitting there on the couch. And, you know, obviously I'm laying down. And so it's just like, and I'm just like, and my voice was like this, and then like this. It was kind of like your voice cracking for like, you know, if you're going through puberty, but way worse. And not like actual cracking like this or whatever. It was bad. And we didn't, and you know, we were out of school for like 3 weeks. And we could not leave our home much. Like, I think, now this part I might exaggerate, but I think you actually had to get someone to come to your house and be able to help you out. Only for places that, I guess, had a tree down near them. If you didn't have a tree down near you, I guess you didn't, but I don't know for sure. But I know we definitely did. Because we had a tree right across our house. And there was a tree, another one down the road. And it was just bad. And so I'm sitting there on the couch, just dying. And by the time we got me, and I was using my little siblings' medicine because they had strep throat before, but they were already cured. So I'm just like, okay, I'll use their medicine until we can get mine. But it didn't work much. And so there I am, coughing up a storm, sneezing up a storm, my voice going like this. That sounded weird. It was just horrible, and I hope no one else had to go through this, but, yeah, I was literally on the verge of death. Because we could not get me medicine, and like I said, if you go with strep throat without being treated for a while, it can develop something else which can kill you. And it was like a couple weeks later we actually went to the doctor. Oops, sorry, camera fell. Oh no. This is gonna ruin the entire video. And then it's just, they were like, you're lucky we're able to leave our homes now. Because it was bad. Like, it was really, oh my god, can you stop falling, please? But it was just bad. This is the kind of short one, I know. Well, of course it's short for my first one. I mean, like, the hell. But, I hope you enjoyed how I almost died, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thanks for watching my cringy ass channel.
And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a big fat like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what video I should do next. I'll see you guys next, Noob Squad. I hope you have a nice day. This is Super Noob.